I wait 10 months out of the year for 2 months of summer up here. I'm Allan Cushing. This will be my third year up at camp. I started out as counselor. Last year I was the floater, and this year I run the adventure course. I have 2 zip lines, I have a rock wall, I have a stream crossing and a flying squirrel and a giant swing, and a couple other low elements. Hey guys! So we take campers from all shapes and sizes with all different abilities and get them onto ropes courses that most people wouldn't even get to try. And in a lot of places, people with disabilities wouldn't even be able to attempt. And we have a lot of adaptive equipment that we use, things like chair harness for people who have problems putting on full body harnesses. We have full body harnesses that we'll put on people. We come up with creative ways like putting custom making headrests for our adaptive harnesses. We use a lot of manpower to haul people up a 30-foot rock wall, and if they want to do it, we make it happen. Nice job, buddy. That was awesome. It sounds simple, but the Waterfall Hike is probably just one of the most incredible things to watch. I can think of a time last year where the group I was helping get to the rock wall helped to get to the end of the Waterfall Hike as a floater. They had 3 people who used wheelchairs, and it was amazing to me is there was a family behind us, and we asked them if they wanted to go around, and they said no. They walked the hike with us, and it was the grandparents, a mom and dad, and 2 kids, and so they were all kind of doing this family vacation. When we get to the top, the grandfather comes up to us after we were done lifting these chairs over everything, and we go on this hike, and he goes, I ran Ironman competitions for 30 plus years, and what you guys did is 100 times harder than anything I've ever done. So that to me was just amazing to have someone who does Ironman competitions say that what we do is harder than what he does, and it was just kind of that aha moment of wow, like we really do some incredible things up here. This helped reaffirm that I do want to move into special ed. I've been going to school just to be a general education teacher, but this has really kind of made me confirm my decision to go into special ed. So I'll work towards my master's and get my special ed endorsement. This is what helped me decide. This place is just, it changes people. You can see it on their faces. Most counselors, when they come up, or even new staff members who've never done this, they're worried. It's like, oh no, am I just going to get left out on this little island by myself? And it doesn't happen. We don't let it happen. We make sure that everybody's got a nice support system. I mean, if I don't know, I'll find someone who does know. If they don't know, we'll find someone who does know. And we're never going to leave you on your own. We'll show you how to do things, and we'll help walk you through every part of this. And by the end of the first week, we're sitting there going, do you need some help? And you're like, heck no, get away from me, I'm fine. And so it just kind of ends up, everybody just kind of grows together. We're about pushing boundaries and kind of pushing limits, but not making people too uncomfortable. So we start things as baby steps, and we kind of go from there. And by the end of it, you don't really realize how much personal growth you've had until it's all said and done. And I'm not even talking about the next day. I'm talking a month, 6 months, maybe a year later, you kind of sit down and go, wow, that's really kind of incredible where I came from. Like I started here and I came here, and now I'm just a better person for it. Don't be afraid to be silly. Silly's fun. I mean, don't be afraid to make faces. Don't be afraid to have conversations with campers. They're people too. It's just hanging out. You're just having a good time.